My people, it's about that time.
Like a boss.
Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today, I am going to, make an announcement. I'm really excited about this. It's been something that's kind of been pressing on my mind for the better part of a year now. And I think it's time to, put up or shut up and show the world why I'm a one-on-one, one of the best crypto traders in the world. And I'm going to show you how to make $10,000 trading Bitcoin. It will be a daily, not a daily, but a monthly investment. I'm going to show you how we're going to dollar cost average this thing. And I'm going to take this thing from 0 to 10 G's in less than 2 years. So with that being said, if this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, also known as the Crypto Trader, and I'm the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice. If another day you get to profit as a result, and today is no exception. So if you haven't done it already, make sure you like this video, subscribe, click that bell. I make videos 7 days a week because the markets don't sleep, and the boss is here to help you get a piece of the pie to eat. So with that being said, we are giving away some free Bitcoin today, y'all. It's Friday. Friday is payday. That means somebody out there in our community is winning some free BTC, compliments of the boy BK. So the way we're going to do this, the way I do it every video I do, all you got to do is leave me a comment. I say, shout your city out. We got a global community. Let me know what part of the world you tuning in from. The people that do that are automatically entered. I do a video every day. Discounting last Friday, that means there are 6 videos out there. Hackers, Solana, Trump, Ethereum, Singularity Net, and then BTC to 100K. Like, that's a pretty nice spread, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like that, you know what I'm saying? That's some high quality content. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, make sure you jump on it. I was really excited about that Singularity. I thought that was really cool. If you don't know who Singularity Net is, it's basically, AI robotics that exists right now, and they have a token on the blockchain. It's pretty incredible. But we got 6 videos to pick from. We're going to choose a random video right now. Number 5. So we go countdown 5 from the top, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Solana. I love Solana. So this is our video. And now I need to go into it so we can see all of the comments and see who's going to win. Let me make sure I mute that right there. If you didn't watch this video, this was a really cool video, you guys, talking about Solana. If you've never seen my channel before, I've developed a very effective forecasting method. Is called the boss method. It uses 3 simple moving averages and lays them on top of each other and basically turns the data of the chart into water and allows you to see which way it's going to flow. Is it going to go upstream, downstream? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? And Solana's set up to have a very big year. I haven't done too many videos since my return, and this is probably one of the best setups in the market. So that's why I am very excited. This is on the list, right? So let's see. We got some comments on here. What day is it? It is July 25th. That is 7 plus 2 is 9. Minus 5 is 4. 4 from the top. 1, 2, 3. Francisco! You're like on every video. There you go. Number 4. Congratulations, sir. Shoot me your Bitcoin wallet in the comments. Congrats. I wish I had like a little applause thing for him. But yeah, so Francisco won. He's gonna shoot me his Bitcoin wallet. And it's just that easy to get paid, you guys. Like, when I first started doing videos, it was 2017. Not a lot of people had even bought Bitcoin, let alone downloaded or let alone sent it on the blockchain or received it. So this was kind of a way for me to incentivize people to figure out how to use this technology. Like, that's the thing. It's like nobody's going to take their time to show you, hold your hand, and make money for you. Like, you know, people got to eat. Everybody has their own course. You know, all I'm doing is trying to take my knowledge. It's like I'm driving down the street, you know, and I see a lot of people on the side of the road just standing there watching me drive, and I'm like, listen, y'all, I'm gonna go where I'm gonna go, but while I'm putting on cruise control, let me get my megaphone and shout out the window, and whoever want to listen could listen. Like, this is how I made it. This is how I'm doing it. This is how I'm changing the world. This is how the world is changing. This is how the world has changed, past, present, and future. You see what I'm saying? It all runs through BTC. So shout out to Miss San Francisco for being the free Bitcoin winner. Again, every video I do, just leave me a comment and you have a chance to win a new winner every Friday. As I mentioned, doing this thumbnail, I'm going to show you how to make $10,000 at least, plus, you know, residual. You know, 10 G's is just a start. That's like, you know what I'm saying? When you really wanna make a move, is like, that's kind of the baseline entry point. Like, most moves require $10,000 or more, right? You know, and so that's what we go build up to. And so what I'm gonna show you guys, we're gonna go through this whole thing together. I'm starting at zero, and I'm going to invest $300 a month, basically $10 a day, right? And the way it's gonna work is we're gonna do what's called dollar cost averaging. And dollar cost averaging is the practice of investing a fixed dollar amount on a regular basis, regardless of Bitcoin's price. It's a good way to develop a disciplined investing habit, be more efficient in how you invest, and potentially lower your stress level. Essentially, by buying it $10 a day, every day, it doesn't matter if Bitcoin's up, if Bitcoin down, we're going to commit to it, and that's what we're going to do. Now, I will say this, I'm just going to count the number of days in that month, and I'm going to throw that money in on the first. So it won't be like $10 on the first, $10 on the second. Like, for the month of August, there are 31 days in August. I already looked. That means whatever account I load up will have $310 inside of it. And then I'm gonna start making videos for you guys showing the different trades that I make and how we're gonna build that up to 10 bands, right? Dollar cost averaging, let's say you invest $100 a month. When the market is up, your $100 will buy fewer shares, but when the market is down, your money will buy more. Again, with $100 and Bitcoin being 64,000, it's kind of, you know, it doesn't vary that much. It's not like we're gonna buy it one day is gonna be 48,000, the next day is gonna be 58. Like, maybe that might happen, but the $300 is pretty much gonna be a standard ratio of what we get to BTC. But it will fluctuate. So at some point, we're either gonna get a better return or a worse return, you know, over time. But it really just allows you to kind of disregard the price variance in Bitcoin. Like, that's the thing a lot of new traders make the mistake of doing, is they try to time the market. Like, you know, I remember when Bitcoin broke like 24,000, I was holding money on the sideline thinking it was gonna drop back to 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I meant 2,400, because I started buying at like 480, 550. So by the time it got to 2 G's, I'm like, oh, Bitcoin expensive. It's about to drop down and back to 1,200. I throw my money in at 1,200. Never went there. You know, so dollar cost averaging really takes the, you know, price sensitivity and volatility off the table, because you commit to a certain amount, and it adds up over time. So you can see in this example, they did $100 a month. That gave them $500, and the share price was averaged. And they still accumulated a lot of shares. This really just shows you, like, if you're consistent, you know, and you have a methodology, then you can really stack some sats on your trading, right? So given that this is a community, I'm definitely going to keep this open and allow you guys to trade with me. So with that being said, I'm actually trying to find a good portfolio tracker that I can use. I don't know. I mean, or I need to find an exchange that isn't necessarily KYC heavy, because I don't like the government knowing who and where I am on the blockchain. I'm from an old school to where, you know, blockchain existed outside the authority of such said and preconceived government. You know, so what exchange do you guys think I might set up one? We gotta see. That's still up for debate. But if anything, I'll just have it on multiple exchanges, but I'll just document the trade. And I think that's what I'm gonna do now that I'm saying this. I'm just gonna document the trade in this CoinMarketCap portfolio tracker. Like the day I make a trade, I will go in and add the transaction and it will log it in there. You know, say I bought, you know, say it was today and I bought by $300. Does it even let you? Like, it should let you say how much you bought. Right, say I bought that much of Bitcoin, right? Bam, look at that, 301. That's perfect, even though we're doing 310. So it'd be like right there. If I was buying Bitcoin, that's what I would do. It would add the transaction. And now over time, as Bitcoin's price changes, because we locked that price in there, as Bitcoin's price changed, this portfolio value would go up or go down accordingly. And over time, this thing is going to basically increase by, you know, $10 a day, $300 a month on average. And you'll see over time, this money will start to add up. And then once we hit a few altcoins against Bitcoin, like I might hit 10 G's in 8 or 9 months. You know, I'm just throwing that out there. I said 2 years, you know, putting in $300, but look, I done did a lot more with a lot less. Let's just say that, right? So CoinMarketCap, again, follow me on there at Boss of Bitcoin. There can only be one, and you talking to them. And, you know, let's look at this compound interest calculator, because now that we know about DCAs, dollar cost averaging, we said $300 a month, $10 a day. Anybody can afford $10 a day, and if you can't, get your hustle up, go do some DoorDash, go deliver some newspapers, like go bag grocery store, you know, go to the grocery store and bag some groceries. Like you can find something to do to come up with $10 a day. Like what, cut somebody's grass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a big wide world. Figure out how to make some money. So $10 a day, what we go start with, we have a $0 initial investment. Say it's $300 a month on average. Length time, I said, let's just check to see how this interest rate runs together. And so this is essentially the stock market, right? This is what the stock market would get you. Estimated interest rate is usually 10 to 12%. We can put, you know, normally 8 to 12. We can put 12.5 if we wanted to see on a good year, or even run it at 15. On a good year, and we said we're going to be compounding monthly because we're putting it in every month. So essentially in 3 years, if we were buying stocks, we would have 13,000. That's kind of like the run rate that I'm gonna be in the background really running this against is seeing, and I'm not gonna give them 15%. I'll give them 12. Is seeing what Wall Street will do for you versus what I can do, right? So this is more or less a challenge to myself, as it normally is. But at this point, I see if we had, I think, 2.5 years at 12%. This is basically our 10 grand right here. 2.5 years is 30 months, right? So that then becomes my goal, to make $10,000 in 30 months or less. And I'm inviting you to join me on that journey. I haven't done this before and documented it. I've done it, you know, a few times now. In different markets, but I think it would be really cool to show you guys every step of the process, every single trade, you know, jumping in, jumping out like double dutch, you know, white over blue, you know what to do, right? How we put down 2 and pick up 6, you know what I'm saying? And cash out like a prince, you feel me? So this is what I'm looking forward to. I think my goal, as I said, 18 months, so that's 1.5. Let's just run this through real quick. See, they're saying the stock market, I'd only have you 5,000, but like I said, there can only be one. So I'm gonna try to average 25%. That still ain't gonna get it done. I gotta do like 40% a month. Dang, 50%? Oh my goodness, Brandon, what are you doing? All right, let's do that. Maybe we were too ambitious. Let's just say 2 years. There you go. Because 40% a month, I mean, goodness gracious. Like, I could do many things, but let's just keep it there. Let's, you know what I'm saying? I said 2 years, that's what I'm going to shoot for. 2 years, $300 a month. I'm going to try to knock this thing out in 2 years. Guess what? If it take me 2.5, at least I still beat Wall Street. And, you know, we still made some money together. That's my biggest goal, you guys, is to start to show you how we can make money together. Like, the blockchain is literally the precipice of an entirely new market. And I have one of the best trading methodologies known to man, like point blank period. It's free. It's simple numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just put the right numbers together, and then all of a sudden you got a key to the matrix, and you can unlock any door you want. Like, that's what we got right now. It's called the Boss Method. You're welcome. If you want to join me on this journey, I'm also starting a free trading group where I give away different trades that I'm in, jumping out, jumping in like double dutch. All you need to do if you want to join that distribution list, just join the money team. Go to bossofbitcoin.com. Drop in your phone number right up there at the header, and then you'll automatically be entered. It's going to be like a one-to-many community to where I'll just send out trades, send out charts, send out videos, and kind of let you guys know, you know, what I see forming in the market. Is just another outlet in addition to YouTube to try to help you make money. That's what I realized in this whole process. Like, if you can have a community of people that's helping each other, empowering each other, and making money together, like, there is no weak link. You feel me? And I think that's kind of what the reality of the blockchain is. Like, everybody works together to empower one another, and together we create this single source of truth. Together we become an autonomous, distributed, decentralized economy. Together we will change the world. And we already have. So with that being said, everybody, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Boss. Boy BK, no matter where you stay. Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Win some free Bitcoin. Shout your city out in the comments. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again. Stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Huh. Arms.